This video will generate many dislikes, but those who will listen to it until the end will get 2 life-saving recommendations. If you haven't done so yet, register to a Facebook pain support group and just look at the type of questions that are posted there. Half of the posts are on asking advice about medication, surgery, and this kind of things. And number one, these are heavy medical tools. You don't use them just like that. In my patients who are sent by the invalidity insurance, around 40% of them are currently in invalidity because they're bearing the consequences of surgery that went wrong. So you don't ask for surgical advice on a Facebook group. Problem number 2 is that all these people are seeking quick and symptomatic relief. Quick and symptomatic relief is something that works when you had an accident, because when you had an accident, the causes belong to the past. But for most cases of back pain, neck pain, hernia, discopathy, whatever you want, we're not talking about accidents, we're talking about overuse. And this is a fundamental difference, because in overuse, which is a slow progressive phenomenon, the cause of the problem is still present in your daily life. It's what you do with your body. Hence, if you just look for symptomatic relief, you will be just like the hamster in the wheel, because you're still putting oil on the fire whilst calling the firemen for help. I'm not saying that you shouldn't get symptomatic relief, but the energy that you get from symptomatic relief should 100% be used to look for causal treatment. And causal treatment will fix what you do with your body, willingly or not, consciously or not, at work, at home. Hence, here are the 2 life-saving recommendations that I promised at the beginning. Recommendation number 1 is act fast and decisively. Why fast? Because the earlier you act, the less you risk exponential consequences, therefore surgery, medication, and all their side effects. What is fast? When pain lasts for more than 3 days, or when it's systematically worse on Fridays than on Mondays, or in the evening than in the morning, or when pain doesn't go over the weekend, or when pain doesn't go over the holidays. That's recommendation number 1. Recommendation number 2 is whenever you start feeling better, be it due to symptomatic relief or to the early results of your causal approach, keep acting. Because this is the dangerous moment, the moment when you start feeling better and you fall back into your old habits. To anchor new habits, you need time, you need repetition, you need focus, and therefore you need motivation. This is a long-term approach, but a long-term approach is the answer to long-term well-being. If you want to invest in your future, I have a solution for you, which is called the What Everybody Should Know program, also called the 10 Weeks Online Back Saving Program. Check it out here and let me know if I can help. But one way or the other, don't be blinded by quick symptomatic relief when we talk about overuse issues.